Well, howdy, I'm a cowgirl, and as you can see, I did some makeup today because my sister Claire is still in her bed, and the cows are running loose because the fence broke down and they're eating the alfalfa and the corn from the neighbors. They've already called in panic and so I gotta jump on my horse and I'll be back to show you how I did this makeup look. So if you want to know, I'm gonna take my rifle. And here I go to get my horse and to go show you how I did this makeup look. So today I am, as you already have seen, gonna be a cowgirl. Well, I hope you'll have as much fun as I know I will doing this, because I love everything, every detail. I even have my it's not all about the makeup with me, it's also about the fun of putting these looks all together. Okay, for this look I have started with putting on a very moisturizing cream. I've been putting on eye primer. I'm now going to get started with my foundation. My big cleaning brush for the floor. I really like these brushes. They're so smooth and soft, and they really don't absorb much product themselves. Still waiting to see if my viewers want me to check the whole set out for you and explain what I use it for and what my experiences are with these. If you should be interested, let me know. I am very happy that I have so many viewers now. I know many people will say 54, that's not much. Well, for me that is a lot, because I started off on 0 just like anybody else. But the other ones who have thousands or hundreds, they are doing this for years. I'm not even doing it for a year. So this is all just me doing what I like. Doing hair, doing clothes, doing makeup, doing jewelry, making all things myself, and trying out everything I can. And trying to help you all where I can. Making us all look as pretty as we can. Well, for starters, I'm gonna try to get my brows even. And I'm using this brow kit and an angled brush. Let's get started. Oops. I'm gonna give that a go, this thing. Never used it before, but I'm gonna give it a try. Really curious about this. Don't know if you can see, I got a plastic shape on my forehead, holding it down as good as I can, and then applying my powder. I better have taken some tape and glued it to my face, but then it just might take away my foundation as I haven't put on powder yet. Trying as good as I can to keep it in the same spot without moving. Now I want to see my brow. Wow. This thing really works. Of course you gotta fill in this little gap here. Well, that's a really good natural brown. Not brown, but brow. Now, trying to get this in the same position. Oh, sticking to my foundation. Yeah, that's cool. There's always concealer to save us. It's very easy to apply powder. I've had these for so long. Now this is a bit lower, so we always can adjust a little bit. But these are very big looking brows, which I think cowgirls do have because they are not so into makeup. I think I should have placed them a bit more out, but this might give that the cattle is, you know, look. Bit brushy, making it a bit more brushy. I like this shape thing. Must say it's very easy to. I'm now adjusting because I'm too used to doing things without appliement helping tools or something. I don't know. Anyway, I like it. And I think I'm going to use it more often. I always see wrongness in my brows. I should do my brows and then put my fringe over it and don't see them anymore. Now, I am going to powder my face. To set my foundation and to tone down those brows a little bit. I didn't know if they were going to be very dark or ugly or pretty. There, I have primed my eyes and now they are very well set with this too, so they're ready to be makeup. I'm gonna use my Urban Decay Naked Palette number 1. And I'm gonna start off with just a makeup applying brush and with the color Half Baked. I am going to put that beneath the brow and on the inner corner to have a light beige start instead of white, because this is not gonna be a party look or a very vibrant look, but I think as makeup look, it is allowed to be a little bit sexy. After all, it's today's makeup tutorial. I'm also gonna place a little bit beneath my eye, just to prime it. And also, it might be a little tip if you're as clumsy as I am with mascara on your lower lashes. If you put powder under them and you're gonna apply your mascara and you make a mistake and you gotta adjust with a Q-tip and you gotta roll underneath your lashes to get that away, it's stuck on that powder and not on your skin, so it's very easy to take away. So this is a bit being me preventing a later on problem that might be coming my way. So I'm being precautious, or precautious, yeah, I think that's the word. I am speaking a lot of English lately, but I am Dutch, you all know that. Now I'm taking a smaller brush but still a flat one, and I am going to buck, the color buck. I'm gonna use one palette for this whole look. Ooh, that was very dark and beautiful, unexpected. I didn't think it was this pigmented. Oh, I like this color. It's one of them. It's one of the colors in this palette that's beautifully flat, that hasn't been used, almost not been touched before, so. And mostly I think I used it for a more top layer, so not this direct. What am I doing here? Now, because my eyes are primed, first moisturized, then primed, that makes them so much easier to take on pigment and to show pigment. Because if you don't do that and you don't put foundation or anything on your lids, your colors will never be really outstanding, really showing this much. That's why I thought, whoa, that's dark, but it's because my eyes are prepared very well. I'm just softening up the edges with my finger a bit, so that it's like it's blended out, but just with my finger, just the little motion that I do is enough to have a nice edge. You can do that on the inner corners too, and it's always, but I always clean my hand in between. And when you go over the edges, it'll be much easier to blend later on, which I'm going to be doing now. So I am going to take a blending brush. This is an angled one. And I'm going to take Hustle. Hustle or Sin? What am I going to take? If I can't choose, I'm going to take Toasted. No, it's gonna be Hustle. It's a bit shiny, but nah. It's allowed to have a little bit of shine as a cowgirl. That is, if you want to be a little bit of a good-looking cowgirl. The darkest color, and it's written in gold, these Naked palettes. As you can see, it's all gold. And when my lamp shines on it, I can't see what it's... I'm not seeing very well without my glasses, and then the shine on that golden letters, it's so annoying. So I'm going to, with this flat brush, I'm gonna take this brown and go underneath the eye, but not to the inner corner, because that only makes your eyes smaller. And I am attaching the brown from above the eye to the brown beneath the eye. There, I really like that. It's simple, it's not overwhelming, it's nice. Now, to give a line on my eyes, instead of using black and very dark wings or anything, I'm now going to use my brown Music Flower. So I'm just gonna make a gentle line against my upper lashes and just from corner to corner. No wing, because I don't see you coming out of the stables with a winged eyeliner. Unless a cow decides to drop her calf when you're on your way to go to a cowboy event. And the cow goes into labor, then you might have a bit more makeup on. As you see, I'm building this up. making it a bit more rounded. It's very natural, but it's there. Now, on the bottom lash line, I'm just gonna make it a tiny little line, which makes my eye just a tiny bit bigger, and it connects upper and lower lid together. That should do the trick. Immediately take cream off of your pencils, because when it dries in, it's very hard to get it soft again if you're not washing your brushes in between, like I am doing now. Because of this 30 days marathon, I want things to be ready when I start and ready when I'm done for the day after, so I always have tons of ideas in my head, and when I get up in the morning, I already have clothes and accessories ready for different looks. So if I go to bed, I don't know which look I'm gonna try in the morning, because I never practice or do a look beforehand. I always start doing it and film it right away. So this is the first time that I'm doing this makeup, and I'm just filming it. So it's not that I have got anything against practicing, but I just, at this moment, if I gotta try out a look 3 to 4 times and then do it again the same way, and I only have a day to get the clothes done and everything, the accessories, like I just said, I am repeating myself a lot today, and the makeup look and everything, if you gotta put it on, take it back off, put it back on, take it back off, keep on trying till you have something that you like. Well, it's not necessary, because I like this. Whatever comes out is okay. And I am filming now, and when what's wrong with me today? I am filming now, and once I'm done with that, I'm taking my film, putting it on the computer, start editing, start adding music, start doing this, start doing that, making titles, subtitles, whatever. It takes hours. To be honest, it takes hours. If you really want to do it good, you can do it over several days, but I'm not able now. So therefore, it's not that I just slap it on and let's go. It's just every look that I do, also that black and white cartoon face and all the other stuff, I just experimented right in front of you all. I never ever practiced any of those things. Not the cartoon man, cartoon woman, the gothic wedding look or anything. I never did those looks before. I just start, I film, and I edit. And whatever comes out is my movie. Therefore, sometimes my movies are very, very well edited, and music and overlappings and everything you can dream of. And sometimes they're just smack on to YouTube because I don't get them done in time, or yeah. Now, I don't think this look acquires falsies, so I'm just gonna apply mascara and then I will see if I feel up to it or not. So I'm applying a mascara with what I prefer is a bristle or brush with plastic tips, not one with hairs, because I really like the way these comb the lashes while you're adding your mascara. They split them up instead of cluttering them together, and that's what in my opinion, a normal, the old style, as you might say, mascara brushes or applicators do. These are more like a little combing device which applies mascara. And I just like that. It does not need any falsies. Oh, what's wrong with me? And as I predicted, my entire eyes are full of mascara on my lower lids. I don't know how I do it, but all the time I get it on my skin instead of only on those hairs. I don't know why, but I'm just that clumsy. And I know you can take a business card and put it underneath. You have those special plastic forms to put under it. Well, I gave mine away because I don't use it. I rather just roll a Q-tip. Roll from up to, from down to up, underneath it, and move along, and then from the outer to the inner corners, and if there still is a lot left, you can adjust that with a bit of with a wet tissue. Just clean it up a little bit. Now on this side I have a bit of a smudged look, and on this side my lashes are a bit more divided, so I am going to take a flat angled brush and just near the root I'm gonna wiggle against my skin, which makes this mascara form a line. That gives it a nicer open eye look. I don't know. Whoa! A giant! Okay, there I go. I'm sorry. Okay, I have this thing where you put them in from the top and you can take them out one by one, and normally I'm used to take out one of these, but now I take one out without looking and poke whop in my eye, such a huge one there. That's enough for the eyes. I really like this. It's very, very good for a daily look too. I would recommend this to go to work with, or just you can even go out with this. Add a little bit more liner and you're you're there. What's wrong with me? Something's very wrong with me. I'm gonna line my lips. Maybe that'll shut me up for a moment. Maybe. I don't know yet. Ow. And I know it's not gonna help. It's not gonna shut me up because there's no tip on it, so it's scratched instead of applied. So I'm now gonna sharpen my pencil. How exciting! Woohoo! Get a tip on my pencil, it's gonna be very good, you know. Joe, get out of the barn. Got a pencil sharpened here ready for it now. Okay. Sorry again. There goes my tip. Is this a makeup tutorial, or is this a joke, or is this where's the candid camera somewhere? I got mine right here, but where's the candid camera? There's something wrong here today. Now it's going like it has to. I like this color. I don't know what the name of the color is. It's from Perfect Eye Lip Liner. It's a set that I have ordered from Wish again, and it's about 12 different colors, and this is the light brown, color number 10. It's a very beautiful shiny brown, and it's so creamy, so easy to apply when there's a tip on your pencil. I'm just using my own lip shape. I'm not really outlining. I'm just going over the edge of my lip, but not further out. So this is actually my natural lip shape, but just on the line. And then I wanted to apply this reddish lipstick, but actually I like the one that I've got on. To try or not to try? I'm in real doubt. Do you see all these question marks and lamps and stuff in my head? Okay. Okay. Good idea! Ha! Oh, really good idea, these two mixed together. And as the pencil's very creamy, the lipstick really mixes, because it's not that color on my lips now. It's much less red. But so pretty. Okay, bad on a tissue. I really like these colors together, so I'm gonna have to keep that in mind or write it down. Might be handy writing things down that work really well. Now I'm gonna apply a little bit of makeup setting spray. As I like this so much, I really want this to stay on today. I'm not gonna take it off. Come on, this thing dry. I'm so ridiculously sitting here with my fan. Do you see a cowgirl in the morning doing makeup and using a fan to dry her spray? Because she wants to stay her makeup on point all day between the cows and the rest of the animals. Unless she has big plans behind the barn. Not the bar, the barn. Now, with this nude pencil, I'm gonna go into my waterline to make my eyes pop a little bit more, but I'm not taking white this time because this is such a natural colored look, all brown tones, so I don't want to go ruin this look with a white line. So I'm taking a beige, and this is just a supermarket pencil. And I'm gonna apply a little bit on the inner tear duct, a bit around that, to open the eyes, but almost invisible. If you don't know it's there, it really doesn't show, but it does the trick. That's the point of makeup. Okay, I really like this look, and I think I'm almost done. The only thing is to do a bit of sculpting. I'm not gonna overdo my sculpting and bronzing, because cowgirls, real cowgirls, are a lot outdoors, so they're gonna be more sun-kissed, like blush, instead of contoured and highlighted. That's more than enough if you ask me. The only thing I'm gonna do is go over with a little bit of Hoola bronzer with the applicator that's with it. And then with a big brush, I'm gonna brush that out so that it's less harsh. Working it up, not down, up. And towards the hairline. It looks as if I'm doing it really violent. This is more like it. I first thought about Down Boy from the Balm, but that's so pinkish, while this is more orangey, and with these tones I think the orange will be much more natural. See, this is more to go to a Barbie look thing or a paler look. This is more natural. I think it is, in my opinion it is. This brush I am using for blush lately. There you go. Let's see that we don't overdo, so start gently with applying a bit of blush. Now, if I was a younger cowgirl, I would have added some freckles on the nose and on the cheeks, but as I am an older one, and instead of highlight, I'm using this blush because I'm working outside on the farm all day, so the sun's in my face and I always get this redness. Oh, I love this look again. It's so, I'm saying this every day. Oh, I love this look. And that is one of the fun things of not practicing. If you don't practice in advance, you always get a rewind. you always get a surprising result. Now that sounded better, didn't it? Okay, I'm gonna drink just now. Okay. As Cowgirl, you don't need an elastic hairband. And your hair can be a little bit wild because you're going in and out of the stables and you're riding your horse. And of course you cannot be without your hat. This is a real Australian hat, which I've had for many, many years. Now you can do this, but I think that's silly. You can put it straight on top of your head and that looks more like a Marshall. So I like to put it a little bit back, but not like those sexy cowgirls. No, then you'd better use one of these. Now which is the front and which is the back? The one with the makeup is the front. Oh, what a laugh do I have. Now this you can wear like that. You're a funny girl. You can go to a cowgirl party with this, or you can go to dinner at night. Go to do some line dancing. This is a real Australian outback hat, which I really love so much. I keep on blabbering all the time. I'm driving you crazy and myself too. So this is the look that I was going for, and I think I've achieved my goal. So now I'm gonna show you the rest of my outfit. This is my cowboy look. Of course, you're not a real cowboy if you ain't got your weapon with you, because you always need that. You never know what you come across. These are my boots. Had them for years too. Wearing the jeans. Got my buckle, which is a cowboy's skull hat. A skull head with a hat. But I really love it. It's handmade. The figures are all hammered in by hand, so it's a very, very special buckle. A special belt. It was a very, very expensive one. I got to buy it secondhand, so... Come on, Claire, get your lazy butt out of bed. The fence broke down, the cattle's on the run, and McLeod's called because our cows are eating their alfalfa or something or whatever. Get your lazy ass out of bed. Now, as you can see, I'm ready to go to work today. I have got my jeans on, got my belt, got my boots, got my jacket, got my skirt, got my rifle. So I'm completely ready to go to the field, getting my horse and getting to the cattle, cause the fence broke down and I gotta go fix that and get those stupid cows back into the paddock. Now I don't know what that is, but it's a paddock. I want to thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this look. I like it as a daily normal look too. It doesn't have to be a cowgirl's look, but I loved doing the dress up, you know. I like doing these things so much. If you want to subscribe to my channel, if you want to, please do so. Leave some comments down below, because nobody is leaving comments and I really want to know what you like, what you think. I want to know your opinions. I want to get some feedback, please. So, you know, put something below. Okay, please. What am I doing here? Okay. So, this is day 25 already in my 30 days marathon of April 2016, in which I make a total different video every single day. And I really am gonna miss it when it's over, because there's only a few days more left to go. I think I'm gonna get cold turkey afterwards, because I'm so used to making a video every single day now and editing it and placing it on all the channels that I'm on, and I am gonna miss it so much. I will keep on making videos, but not every single day. It is exhausting, I must admit. It's very, very exhausting. But okay, so Thank you all for watching. My love for makeup is always spread all over for you, and I hope to see you next time, maybe even tomorrow, for another look of Nancy's love for makeup. Thanks for watching. Bye bye. See ya.